Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? I now understand. I've been watching people for months and months standing in these long lines taking these tests because they got somewhere to go. They got somewhere to go, but the lines are too long, and now I understand why. I finally passed the antigen test. I've never taken it to go anywhere. I did get the self-help kit from the U.S. government, and I tested myself and passed, but I never did it just to travel. I understand, and I understand by watching other YouTubers who went through that like it didn't mean anything, but to me it's a big deal. I think it's a lot of hooey because I think that's what stops people from wanting to travel. I hope no one has to go through this stuff again. Or why you have to take the test in the way they want you to take it instead of going to your doctors, to your hospital, to your clinic. Why you have to go through all this? Why all these tests cost different types of money? I don't understand why we must go through all these things just to go from A to B, C to D. Heck, I've never even downloaded Zoom before. So not only that, I took the antigen test for the first time, and I downloaded Zoom for the first time, and I did it with a proctor for the first time. Not only by myself, but yes, I did it with my wife. We both thought it was kind of crazy, but the process was easy. That is a positive note. But how about those people who don't pass? And they pay a lot of money to go on a trip. This process on this antigen test with Inspire was a little bit different than the test that I got from the U.S. government. And it's amazing how they still did it. It actually took about 30 minutes total. It probably could have went a little faster. Now, I did make some mistakes along the way, but they fill in the blanks once you got online. They fill in the blank, that's your name, and you download it. And one thing I did find out is they don't send it to the cruise ship that I'm going to be on. There, I'm going to be on a cruise ship. So I do have it. I sent it to my email. I archived it. You could do up to 5 people. Now, of course, you know, I introduced Inspired Diagnostics before. I couldn't find it due to my misorganization, but it is on or in one of my videos in the past. I just can't find it. But when I first mailed for it and I got it, I don't know if it was in a daily blog or what. But I'm glad I got this over with, because now I can finally pack for real, not just in my mind, but physically and sociologically. Because I'm one of the ones who like to go to many different places in one time. Sometimes you gotta cut costs. You can't do what everybody else do. You gotta do it your way. You got to do it your way, on the highway, in the airway, on the waterway, or any other kind of way, as long as you get there. And so I am greatly elated to go through the processes because this is probably the official ending of the antigen test or any other type of test just to go somewhere. So I am glad I'm probably one of the last ones to take it. Because as you know, on September 3rd, the day I get back, that you no longer have to do the antigen test. I just wanted to share that with you. First time doing it, I passed. I hope no one ever has to do this again. I don't care if you a big time blogger, a small time blogger, a small traveler, a big time traveler, a local traveler, or a faraway traveler. I passed the antigen test, and I know many of you have passed the antigen test, and some of you have failed the antigen test. But the positive thing about this whole thing is officially a lot of places are closing it down. And that's a good thing, don't you think? This is Robin Deschamps, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you later, folks, and I'll see you soon.